Now with respect to the random process, whatever the useful representations we had been there utilized, so there arise the application possibilities. For example, the array processing, where the signals have the periodicity into its components here. So if, for example, if we take a wide sense stationary harmonic process, so the harmonic process we call for the periodic signal contained in. So therefore we express it with the help of representation of x of n. So x of n usually we use for the random process, and for the periodicity we take the help of sine, which is a trigonometric function. So x of n is capital A times sine function of n times omega 0 added to the pi here. So generally, while having this representation into the graphical manner, the capital A is nothing but the amplitude level, whereas small n denotes the discrete time level, and omega 0 is the frequency value, and pi is the phase value. So usually what we find, the amplitude level is sometimes constant, then the omega 0, the frequency is also constant, as the sine function, it is having a periodicity here. So with a specific time interval, the same structure is going to be repeated there, and whatever the changes into the amplitude in that particular specific structure that occur, that is according to the phase changes. Hence we can say that out of these many parameters represented in this particular equation, capital A is a constant, n and omega 0 are also constant, whereas pi is changing and it can be treated to be a random variable here. Now moving further, for this particular case of x of n, we can have the autocorrelation sequence also determined. That will also be a periodic with respect to the frequency represented omega 0 here. The mathematical expression to represent the autocorrelation sequence is the Rx of k computed by 1 upon 2 times a square cosine of k times omega 0 here. Now for such the random process here, if we need to have the computation of the power spectrum or the power spectral density, usually we have the notation capital P suffix x. So x for the random process, and as a function of either z into the z transformation domain or into the Fourier domain by e to the power j omega. Now we opt the Fourier analysis tool and represent the power spectral density for such a random process by px as a function of e to the power j omega, and it is computed as pi by 2 in multiplication to capital A square, and it is in multiplication to the square bracket having the two terms mu suffix 0, where we have omega minus omega 0, and this is added to mu 0 in multiplication to omega plus omega 0. So with this information, if we go for the first representation into the time for, so here we take the two axes, one vertical the amplitude, one horizontal, for the representation of discrete time intervals of the time, discrete intervals of the time here. So this way we can have the increasing, then decreasing, and into the negative side also the same kind of the structure to be represented. So this is the sine function into the discreteness here. While having the frequency domain representation here, this is the frequency axis, this is the amplitude axis, and we can be having the two components with symmetry to each other. So here in the square bracket, whatever we have mu 0 in multiplication to omega minus omega 0 is the impulse which is at the frequency value omega 0 here, and the another one mu 0 in multiplication to omega plus omega 0 is another impulse which is at the frequency omega 0, which is in negation minus omega 0. So both are the representation types of the information here. Now talking about the amplitude here, if we consider amplitude to be also showing the random nature. So in that case, what we have represented for the second equation in the autocorrelation sequence, the capital A square is to be replaced, and the replacement will be by the expected value of the same. So the change here is occurring E of A square here. Now this way, if we are supposed to represent the harmonic processes here it is the sine function, trigonometric function responsible for representation of the harmonic feature here. Now for the higher order, if we go, so for higher order harmonic processes, we can have the formation of a sum of random phase sinusoids. Mathematically, the representation can be with the help of this expression. So x of n, a random process. So we carry out a summation. So summation of these random phase sinusoids here. So sine again to represent the sinusoid. Al in multiplication to the sine as a function of n times omega suffix l added to phi suffix l here. So phi is the phase, here it is the frequency value, the constant, and the time, discrete time representation, this is the amplitude level. So at this particular case, now if we consider the amplitude Al and the phase to be of the random nature and totally uncorrelated to one another, so that time the autocorrelation sequence can be given by this formulation. So in this autocorrelation sequence Rx of k, we carry out the summation L is equal to 1 to capital L for 1 by 2 in multiplication to the expected value of Al square in multiplication to the cosine function of k into omega suffix L here. Along with this computation of the autocorrelation sequence for the uncorrelatedness of the amplitude Al with the phase variable, that is phi suffix L, we find the power spectrum also. So the power spectrum can be obtained in this particular expression form. So px of e to the power j omega is obtained by, we have the summation L is equal to 1 to capital L or 1 by 2 in multiplication to pi in the multiplication to expected value of Al square, and again as like the previous case we have the two impulses represented by mu suffix 0 in multiplication to omega minus omega L, first impulse at the frequency omega L here, and here we have mu 0 in multiplication to omega plus omega L at the frequency minus omega L here. Now next to that, if we have the representation of the harmonic signals into the complex form, so that time x of n won't be represented mathematically like this. The complex representation for the first order harmonic can be such a way. So here we have x of n represented with the real part denoted mod of a, and the exponential part is having e to the power j of, we have n into omega 0 added with pi here. So the meanings of the pi, omega 0, n, amplitude a remain all the same here. So again having the possibility to have the phase parameter and the amplitude parameter of the random nature here, we can have computation of the autocorrelation sequence which is having the frequency omega 0 given by this particular expression. So autocorrelation sequence Rx of k computed by expected value of this amplitude level mod a square into the exponential of j into k into omega 0 here. Along with the power spectral density can be given by px as a function of e to the power j omega. We have 2 pi into the expected value of mod a square into the impulse, here we have mu 0 into omega minus omega 0. Now in this particular case, if we have a summation of L uncorrelated harmonic processes, so capital L number of uncorrelated harmonic processes, so that time the random process can be denoted in this particular fashion. some more additional here. So here we have for the higher order small l ranging from 1 to capital L, and of course the representation into the complex form as the previous one here. So AL exponential of j into n into omega L added with phi suffix L here, meaning of the phi to be the phase parameter, omega for the frequency, n for discrete time, and capital A suffix L for the representation of the amplitude level. So here the autocorrelation sequence can be obtained to this particular form. So here we have Rx of k summation L is equal to 1 to capital L expected value of mod AL square into the exponential of j times k into omega suffix L here, and the last power spectrum we denoted by, here we have p suffix x to represent the random process x here, x of n e to the power j omega. We obtain it by summation of L is equal to 1 to capital L 2 pi expected value of mod square of AL into the impulse mu 0 in multiplication to omega minus omega suffix L here. So the expressions with respect to the considered random process of harmonic type are very self-explanatory. So these are the expressions regarding the second order statistical characterization by the autocorrelation sequence, and into the frequency domain information content, that it is the power spectral density or power spectrum simply.